All right. Now, I'm going to read something, but I didn't have a chance to proofread this, so I'm probably going to pronounce things weird, because I misspell very frequently.
It's all good.
All right. Let me know when I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah. After your venture to search for the origins of a mysterious message in a bottle, your ship was attacked by harpies, and your ferryman was kidnapped. You managed to slay the harpies only to find yourself stranded on the Singing Rock with a broken boat and no way off. While there, you looted the body of one Hallius Astorio and found a strange key in his possession that seemed to have left marks on your arms after picking it up. Sleeping on the beach, giant frogfish creatures began to rise from the waves and attacked your campsite. You managed to fend them off, only to moments later be rescued by a strange band of travelers. Your rescuers seemed nice, but refused to change their course to take you back to Archel. Last session, you became more acquainted with the crew of the Billy Irish, then made port in Oldcaster. You spent the day exploring the shops and interacting with the locals, where you gained new possible clues into the markings on your arms, as well as a map to Iron Dove Island. You ended your day at the Leaky Schooner, where Captain Stoffpole agreed to venture you on your journey to Iron Dove, and also picked up a young boy seeking revenge on a Captain Neckbeard.
That's right.
Gonna exit Roll20 real quick.
Right.
I'm not playing. It's not giving me the audio for.
I'm not playing.
That's it.
Fuck you
I
guys.
quit.
Fuck this game. Okay.
Oh, the audio is paused. That's what it is. Got it.
What?
Okay. So, last night you all would have exited the Leaky Schooner with, I'm sure, between probably Perlin and Dyror, you were managed to carry Bungus out. And instead of staying at the inn, you actually stayed back on your ship. Unfortunately for Damien not being able to go check out the Sally Browns.
Samuel Browns.
You all sleep on the ship, where you wake up the next day to a loud call as the captain calls everyone to the top of the deck. He's rubbing his head from the previous night's hangover.
Oh, wake up time.
And all right, if you're joining me this time, I guess that means you're two members of the crew. So now time to properly introduce yourselves. Line Stockbull at your service. I don't know if you realize this, but in our previous venture, we lost a helmsman, a quartermaster, a lookout, and a lieutenant gunner.
What did you guys do?
You lost a lot of people.
Don't worry about it. Regardless of what happened or how it happened, all you need to know is that we have these positions vacant. He looks around. Perlin, your hands are soft and feminine. You pull ropes like a wee child. Are you any good with numbers? Which Perlin's like, sure. He says, all right, quartermaster it is. Anyone else? Any volunteers? You need a lookout and a helmsman.
I'm not too familiar with the roles of a ship crew. What exactly does a helmsman do?
You steer.
All right. I don't know if you need any certain expertise for that, but I am quite strong. If you need someone with those traits anywhere.
Which of you would climb the best?
Well, I believe that Damien should actually volunteer his skills as a lookout, being up in the crow's nest far away from me.
Alright, Monkey Breath, what do you say about it?
You're muted.
No, I'm not muted. I just trying to figure out monkey breath. Is that racist?
I am offended.
How insensitive of you.
I do suppose I could be the lookout.
Right. And then... Alright. Any of you... the last three. Any of you familiar with the ballista?
No, but I'm willing to learn.
I feel like your talents, Bungus, might be best suited in the kitchens with... Oh, fuck, his name is...
Blaggart.
Blaggart.
Oh, I'm fine with that. If I'm down, if I'm not.
I mean, your
rocking and rolling
talents
on
with your talents with spirits and brew making, I'm sure would make the crew much happier on all of our voyages.
Sounds good.
Unless you are partial to the ballista.
Well, I mean, I guess it's up to the captain.
Blaggart leans in and says, the kitchen's a little crowded with just me. I don't know if we really need more people in the way. Also, you're very short. I'm afraid I might step on you.
So you said there was... What else is available? It is the... Lieutenant Gunner? I almost said Lieutenant Governor.
The lieutenant gunner and the helmsman.
Well, I have a pretty strong sense of direction and a keen head about me. Maybe I could be
Alright.
best suited.
Report
Helmet.
Polnareff.
Well, shit.
Suppose I could take the lieutenant gunner position then. I'm quite well versed in combat.
Alright. Anyone not actively doing anything? You're a deckhand. Last thing. Any venture you're on belongs to the whole crew, and that includes any payment from it. We all get one share, except for, as the captain, I would get two.
I think that's fair enough.
Other than that, welcome aboard. Last question. Who the fuck is this kid?
Oh, sir, we introduced you last night. It seemed that you don't remember. This poor wayward fellow happens to be going in the same direction we were and had a potential bounty, should I say, that we could collect along our way that sounded most helpful. And I'm like off to the side, I'm gonna like rub my fingers together. A service for the greater good, certainly.
Well, Aurora. The kid's kind of like, my name is... I didn't fucking ask her name.
Fucking stowaway.
Aurora, make yourself useful, or you'll be in the drink. And he throws a mop at the kid. Alright, let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. So we have
Puppy.
Damien as a helmsman. We have Damien as a lookout, Atlas as a helmsman. Dyror and Kaimil are the gunners.
Okay.
Takes two to operate the ballista, so.
I feel like I wrote down the kid's name last time, but I can't find it in my notes. Although my
I don't
notes
think you
start
wrote it
getting...
down because I don't think I said it.
Is it
but his name
Astorio Familio? I don't think that makes any sense.
No,
My notes
is
get
it-
pretty hard to read by the end of the session.
yeah. The kid's name is Silas.
Silence?
Silas.
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 Yeah. All right.
And you said he had some sort of holy symbol around his neck, right? If I remember correctly, he's sort of
He's
dressed
wearing
like a cleric.
religious vestments. Yeah, he's wearing like religious vestments.
Any
Did you listen
particular?
to the song?
Did he keep his vestments clean?
Yeah.
Did he?
Did
Any...
anyone actually listen to that song?
I didn't.
That's a good fucking song. But
Okay,
anyway,
we'll listen to it. Any particular like iconography I'd recognize as like what kind of religion he follows?
Roll. There's a religion check. Yeah, roll a religion check.
Pow. 19.
You would recognize it as. Again, I haven't really fleshed out the pantheon,
Yeah.
but you would recognize it as one of the larger old world religions, mostly followed by humans, elves, and tieflings, mostly along east or west coasters, and they. It's sort of a monotheistic religion.
So he's a Catholic.
Basically, yeah, Catholic.
Alright. But sort of the same kind of general pomp and circumstance, or is it like it's a big, so it's a big religion, or it's sort of like
It's a fairly big religion.
Okay.
It's a fairly big religion, and it's fairly orthodox in its teaching.
Okay. Silas, remind me, what did this neckbeard fellow do that slighted you? He killed your mother?
He fucked his mother? As I hiccup in the background.
It's literally just a story.
Did what to his
He
mother?
sounds like a real motherfucker.
Well, when I was a lot younger, my mother, he took all of her money, he left us with nothing, and then we got thrown onto the streets, and she died a few springs later, and I've never stopped thinking about the day that I would get to cut this man's throat.
Are you in any way related to this fellow? He didn't happen to be a family member who ran off with your money. This was just someone your mother was acquainted with? Carnally?
Yeah. He was just another rake that she took a fancy to. Kind of a roustabout. Coleman, did you listen to the song?
I have not.
Wait, was the song was that last session or was that two sessions
it's
ago?
the Mariner's
Okay.
Revenge song.
Okay.
You can listen to it if you want, but like it's a really good song.
Literally, the last minute of conversation has been a reference to the song.
This entire character is a reference to the song.
I will listen to the song then.
Okay.
Well,
Anyway.
oh, sorry.
Sorry, you can go.
Be a good boy, do as the captain says, and I'm sure we'll track down this neckbeard fellow and you can get your revenge.
He starts swabbing the deck like he really knows what he's doing, and he seems to very much know his way around cleaning
Mop.
equipment. For the rest of the day, Kymel will spend the day teaching Dyror how the ballista works, and pulls one of his guns out and starts explaining how gunpowder works, and it's going to teach you that stuff.
Okay.
Polnareff is going to teach Atlas how to steer the ship and be a helmsman. And Damien, you would now have the Emerald Spyglass.
Okay. I'll familiarize myself with the.
Yeah.
It'll
It'll let you...
is that? I thought we bought that, not the.
There are two on the ship now because you guys bought
Yeah.
one and Kymel bought one.
So did Kymel give theirs to...
That's what I'm wondering.
Damien?
Kymel's would have been... You both have an Emerald Spyglass right now.
Okay.
So having a spyglass at all will give you advantage on perception checks when we're traveling, Damien. And then Atlas having the Emerald Spyglass will give you advantage on navigation checks during the daytime or nighttime.
Sweet.
Wait, I thought we both had emerald spyglasses.
You do, yes.
Okay, just
I'm
making sure.
explaining how it's beneficial for both.
Got it. I have advantage. He can do
You
it.
both have advantage on your checks right now because you have Emerald Spyglasses.
Word.
Okay.
It's a big map.
Yeah, you gotta zoom way out
Damn.
on it. Okay. I'm going to streamline this a bit more than what I was saying. So I'm just going to do one check per day, and you can move 4 tiles in one day.
And of course, we move the character, not you, right?
I was going to move the character, but...
Oh, found us.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and roll a navigation check. We'll say that something intelligence-based would be navigation. And then... I need a perception check from Damien, and then
Start
Bungus.
off Little Rocky.
And then Bungus, you're going to roll a...
Sorry,
You can roll a strength check, a performance check, dexterity check. You're rolling basically for operating sales, because that's what you're going to be doing today.
So I presume that I don't know how to use the spyglass, and I was holding it backwards.
Oh no! Oh no! Sorry, we're getting our sea legs.
Yeah, it's the first
Okay.
day. It's the first day.
So, on your perception check, the weather for today is fairly clear. It's a little warm, but not too bad, about 85 degrees. There's a gentle breeze, and so you'd have a fairly easy time with sales, which you clearly did because Bungus, not the best, but did pretty good. Hold on, Atlas, you have advantage on your check because you have the spyglass. The
Ooh,
spyglass.
right. I forgot about that.
Nice. So, Atlas, you seem like unnatural at navigating and operating the helm. You're doing a really good job today. So for you, you will get to move 3 spaces in the right direction today, and then the strength check puts you 1 space, not entirely off course, but in roughly the right direction. But you don't really have
Oh, there's a
much.
fog of war.
Yeah,
I like it.
Dope.
yeah. I thought this would be a cool way to like
Explore.
have you guys travel around. Yeah.
Question.
And then you can like zoom out and see all the places you've been to because you have this same map, and you would know things. But little spoiler, I've put a bunch of tokens on it for stuff that you can like discover and find at sea.
Gotcha.
Awesome.
Okay.
Question though.
Yes.
Do we know? We know where Iron Dove Island is, right?
Yes.
Do we know
you
which
have-
South of Uspana, right?
It's west. Yeah. But
West of Uspana.
Okay, so we travel west. Okay.
the map you have came with like coordinates and like directions on how to get there, whatever.
Okay.
So that was for the first day of travel. Now let's roll all 3 of those again for the second day.
Does...
Do we need to do rations and everything as well?
Oh yeah, rations.
I can.
I would say the quartermaster would keep track of rations per day, but
Okay.
yeah, if you don't mind doing that for today. So you take 1 food ration, 1 water ration.
This is a very
How many-
impressive
how
ship.
many
It has
rations?
112 in athletics.
I'm sorry to be bothered, but how many rations should we have used already? Does anybody know?
Oh, they just like restocked at port.
Oh, okay. So just
So-
gotcha.
So is
Yeah,
it
so
one
all of
ration
this is
per
what the-
person or one ration like
One ration, like a ration, is like for the
Per
entire
person.
crew.
Okay,
Oh,
For the
oh,
entire crew.
oh.
that's a lot better. I was like, we got
Yeah.
like 2 days of food, guys.
I think we know how the entire crew died.
Yeah, but did anybody read my fucking like pirate manifesto?
I
I
did.
did.
I did. Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So, sorry, I've been taking Adderall to apply for jobs this
Oh
week.
no,
and
it's all right.
I just went a little crazy and made all this. I thought it would be cool and engaging, but
It is.
It is.
I have a question.
I'm
So
listening.
I'm with Polmereth, right?
Polnareff, yes.
Does he have any firearms?
No.
Damn.
After
Okay.
I think he's the way
familiarizing,
of the astral self monk, but I'm not 100% sure.
after familiarizing
Please.
yourself with your crew, I'll let you know what everybody's got. Starting with Olzot. Olzot the Goblin just has a large Ryoga saw that he uses as a sword. Do you like that?
Fucking yes, it's like a woodworking saw.
Yeah, it's a Ryoba.
Yeah.
But then Polnareff has 2 rapiers. Kymel has 2 pistols. The captain has a pistol and a cutlass, and Blaggart has... You're not sure if he has a weapon, actually. Haven't seen it.
All right. So you said roll for day 2.
Yeah, roll for day 2. Coleman, did you burn the rations?
Oh, sorry. I thought
Yeah.
Quartermaster was doing that. I got it.
Well, the quartermaster
No, there is no
not here.
Yeah, the quartermaster's not here right now. So.
Oh shit. That's right. Connor was the.
Yeah.
All right. So we've used 2 for this second.
Yeah, you've used one. No, you've used a food ration and a water ration right now.
Yeah, but we're on day 2. I think is what he was meaning.
Yeah, but
Okay.
It's all right. At the end of the day, I'll take care of it.
okay. You should have 13. But yeah. Okay.
I'm God.
So, yeah, you're very good at navigating.
Not very good at
Um,
running the sails, though. Sorry, boys.
Well, I'm not. So while I'm not like manning the guns, could I help like do something else, like give advantage on something maybe?
Yeah. So you wouldn't actually be manning the guns. You would be helping with the sail, so you can give advantage because
Okay.
there are 2 of you
Alright.
working with
I'll
sail.
help.
Should I do it again?
Yeah, just roll strength again. All right. So.
Well, you said he could roll strength or dex for sales, or does it just?
Yeah. You can roll whatever, anything that feels like it would be appropriate for operating sales. Like I'm not going to limit you to a single stat for this because this is something everybody should be able to do.
Just roll.
Let's start with the perception check. Today, what's our weather like today? Today is a lot hotter. It's actually about 98 degrees.
To real life.
Yeah. The wind is blowing a bit faster, about 15 miles an hour. It's going to help get your ship moving up. Because of this, it's a lot easier for you to navigate. However, Damien, as you look behind you to the east, like to the back, to the stern of the ship, I think is what it's called, the back.
Yep.
Amy will call it the back of the ship.
The caboose.
As you look to the ship's stern,
The ship's
you can
butt.
see about midday. You can see clouds on the horizon, dark and heavy clouds. You seem to be sailing away from them, and you're not quite sure what direction they're going in. For your navigation checks, you're going to get 3 good moves. That's 2. That's 3. Right? And then for your strength check, you get a whatever move right there. Because didn't do super great on the strength. For today, you're actually going to burn 2 food rations because but only 1 water ration. Or just 2 water rations and 1 food ration, actually. You guys were extra thirsty today because it was hot, and you worked a little harder because
Thirsty bitches.
you're still figuring out what you're doing.
So 2 water, 1 food. Okay.
Speaking of thirsty, Atlas, you seem to be quite the natural at steering this ship. What else can you steer pretty well?
Well, I can steer my way around a conversation, and I will just turn around and walk away.
That was good.
Tonight, the captain busts out the frog, and everybody, and you all have like a. It was a fairly hot day, and you're all pretty tired, so the captain's gonna give everybody some grog. This is just water, but pretend.
I'll politely decline the grog.
All right, and during this time, the crew's gonna just kind of have some bonding time and all get together, and Blaggart's gonna come out and he's gonna sing again.
You got for us, Blaggart.
Blaggart's gonna pull out his little dulcimer and start playing. And I'm gonna pick one that I think you guys would know.
Does Blaggart mind if I play the flute with him?
Yeah. He would be so happy if you joined in with the flute, actually. Right. From Usmana's port we put to sea and sailed for 16 days. In the biggest storm I'd ever seen, we almost lost our way. When a call came from a deckhand, boys, I think she's going down. But have no fear, there's enough rum here to drink until we drown. Oh, what shall we do in the drunken sailor? What shall we do in the drunken sailor? What shall we do in the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
I know that part.
Yeah.
Drink time.
It's hard to it's hard to line up on Discord. I feel like we're all over the place.
Yeah.
Because I don't know about how I was coming in, but Coleman was like a quarter of a second behind everything else. Which I know
everybody was on time.
Yeah.
It's just all decent.
I'm still gonna do the sea shanties. I think they're fun. Tonight, you all climb into your bed for the night and get ready to have a bit of rest before the next day of work. Bungus.
Yes.
You have a dream. I'm waiting for you to look up.
No, I'm listening. Sorry.
No, I know. No, I'm just want to make sure I have got your attention. All right. So you are pretty exhausted from today's work. It was really hot, and you were out on the cooking in the sun, pulling ropes all day, and you lay down and almost immediately fall asleep. And as you're dreaming, you're in a place you're not sure where. Almost like you've never seen this place before. You've been in caves, but never one like this. It's dark, and you feel this pressure over you.
Too dank.
Your legs seem to be locked in place, and your vision is locked looking down. And in your hand, you're holding the key.
Sorry.
The blue gem on the key sparkle, like shines a little small ray of light into your eye as you look at it. Your legs start moving. You didn't pick them up, but they just start doing it on their own, and the next thing you know, you're looking up and at this box with a lock on it. Or maybe it's not a box, it's like a chain or a door, or it keeps changing, but your eyes gain tunnel vision on this keyhole.
God damn
And
it.
your hand uncontrollably moves towards it. You feel the press of the key as you push it in.
Jesse.
You hear it click, and your hand turns it, and your vision goes dark. You hear a voice tell you that anything you want. And then you hear something almost refreshing, something you haven't heard in a very long time. You hear barking.
Is that Mug?
And you wake up.
Fuck!
Everything all right there, Bungus?
Just a dream.
Yeah, you seemed
Sorry.
a little...
As you wake up, you realize that your hand is clutched shut, and inside of your hand is the key.
Okay, this is weird.
Why, what's wrong?
Did he tell me? I remember hearing about his dream, but did he tell us about the dream?
I don't think he told anyone about his, no.
Okay. And I'm just gonna say I had a very weird dream where I was in this weird place where I had a key in my hand with a blue gem, and I walked towards some kind of lock. I unlocked it and woke up, and I have the key in my hand still.
Is that the... Out of game, is that the white key that we found?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bungus, I think that key is a bit more than it might seem. Perhaps we should be a bit more cautious. Let's not worry about it too much now, but
Well, I'd like to sleep, so I don't want it.
where was it originally?
It was on Halios.
Yeah, but I think I had it in my possession last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe
Did
you
I...
did.
You weren't there. You were passed out in the bar, so
Actually,
you wouldn't have
I think-
known that I would have had it.
I think
No,
Damien was the
well-
last one that like said they were holding it.
Oh, actually, maybe because we showed it to the creepy shop person.
No, you didn't show it to him. You showed it to the witch.
Oh yeah, it was the witch. It was the witch, who's also kind of creepy, to be fair.
She's just blind.
Did... Is there any way, like, I could... did I steal it, or is it magical? Like, did you feel me, like, rustling around? Did you hear me rustling around or something?
Well, okay, so I'm not in the room with you guys, right?
I'm talking to Dyror.
Would I have heard anything while I was sleeping?
This puts his lips to work.
That was me playing the flute.
Matt says he doesn't hear the waves.
It's really quiet for me, but I can hear him.
Hold on, I'm gonna start.
Yeah, I hear it.
Check if your tab's muted. Or if
Creaky.
you have...
Hold on. I'm gonna mute you all.
Dyror, you didn't not hear anything last night.
Hear or feel anything? None of his
No.
stuff looks rustled through?
No.
No, I didn't hear or feel anything. Look, that key is obviously dangerous. I think we should keep it somewhere, well, safe until then, even though it appears that you gained possession of it quite easily. I
Yeah.
don't really know what to do. I'm not well versed in these types of things.
Well, how much sleep did I get? Is it a short rest?
You got at least a short rest worth. You would have had probably about 6 hours of sleep.
I'm gonna stay up at the risk of not having another dream.
All right.
and I'll take like I don't know if I feel like I should take like disadvantage on the next check or something.
That sounds actually correct because if you'll take a level of exhaustion, and I think that does give you disadvantage on checks.
Yeah, at a
I'm not-
certain point. It's not
So-
after just one missed rest.
I think
You-
that's
you
after
wouldn't get-
exhaustion 1.
But this is
It's
it's
that exhaustion. Gaining
we've done
exhaustion
hard
sucks.
work, so
But you did sleep some, so you're not going to have a level of exhaustion just like waking up.
Right.
But throughout the
later
day-
on in the day,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I do extra work, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll yeah.
But Dyror can also roll the check for today as well if you ask him to.
Oh yeah, true.
I'll
Yeah,
offer.
'cause anyone working the sales would be able to roll this check.
I'll offer to do it. Fungus,
so-
you looks like you didn't get a lot of sleep, or at least you didn't rest well. Allow me to take care of most of the work today.
Yeah. Is there like a meeting that we can like get
Group
everybody
huddle?
together? Yeah, group huddle before the captain calls us. Like,
Is this just a group huddle for the Fantastic Five, or
yeah, just the group that found the key.
All right. Yeah, you can do that. I'm going to say it's probably about 4 a.m. when you woke up.
Oh,
So-
yeah. I want to. Is there a time where everybody gets a long rest and then before the captain wakes us up?
Yeah, so I'd say you could probably... The captain's going to wake you up at about 6, so...
I'll get everybody up at 5:30.
Right. You wait, and you don't have any clocks or anything on you, but you go up above deck and kind of watch the horizon and get a feel for what time it is and about what time and after being on the ship for 2 days, you can kind of tell just by looking at the skyline of when the captain's going to call, and you go down just before the sunlight starts to break and wake everybody up.
Yes, Fungus, is there something I can help you with?
All right.
I imagine
So-
Atlas is wearing like a fucking sleep mask and has like poofy silk pajamas.
So this key is, I think, more than we thought it was. I had a dream last night that I was in a cave, and I'll just for the time's sake, I repeat it. I repeat the story that I told Dyror.
And you have the key now?
I pull out the key.
Did
It's
Damien
the key that
give you
it's the key that you guys found, but no, he did not. And none of his stuff was looked through. He was not woken in the night.
There's obviously something more at play here.
Damien, did you lose the key that we found? We worked hard to get that key, and you just drop it somewhere where, no offense, Fungus, but the stumbling drunk found it?
you could have
I'm gonna
stumbled
say-
in my drawers. I didn't lose it; it was stolen.
I'm gonna say Perlin slept through this conversation.
Well,
Considering everything that's happened, it's safe to assume that Fungus didn't steal the key. It merely found its way to him. I don't know Bungus as a thief.
Depends how much you know about dwarves.
Oh my god!
now, Damien, I will not entertain that sort of language. Fungus, let me have the key. Obviously, Damien cannot be trusted to hold on to precious artifacts.
Also, Damien, we need to have a serious talk at some point.
No, I have no need for this key. The key inserted itself into my dreams. It violated my dreams. Yes. Yes. Just yes.
I think we should keep this to ourselves for now.
That's
don't
why
think
I
letting-
only woke you all.
Yeah. I think letting the rest of the crew know might complicate things.
Okay.
Is
I
there?
agree.
Does anybody? Did we do checks on it or anything?
Yeah,
key?
we tried. Didn't get
Okay.
anything on it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna pour everybody a cup of my. It's basically Irish coffee, just like
An Irish coffee. Yeah.
yeah.
It's 8 a.m. somewhere. I'll
Exactly.
take a drink.
We've got a long day ahead of us.
I'll decline the Irish coffee, but I'll just take regular coffee.
Dwarvish coffee.
Well, see,
it's brewed. It's all Irish coffee.
all Irish coffee. Yeah, I don't
It's
know
like an
what to
Irish
tell
coffee
you.
stout.
Bunkus, I'm sure your brews are fantastic, but I'll decline.
I like to imagine that in all the time you've been traveling, you stopped declining and just started like pouring it out when he's not looking.
Yeah, that's probably a good point. I just accept it because I know he won't he won't give up till I say yes.
All right. You hear the captain cry, "All right, wake up, you wretched lot. Got another long day ahead of us." And
Wide awake,
you
Captain.
all get to your posts. Roll me another round of checks.
So while I'm navigating today,
Hey, Crutch, get up to your post.
18.
Who was that to?
Fire Crotch.
oh
Did somebody whisper?
no,
Bungus did not like that because I said the
yeah.
The dwarf thing?
Mm-hmm. Wait, who's Firecrotch? Is that the
Damien because
Dragonborn?
he has red hair.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I didn't realize he had red hair.
Alright, so I'll do Bungus's check.
I was like, was this a Dragonborn thing? Do they also breathe fire out of their crotch?
No.
It's a common misconception.
Damien starts getting the perception that the captain doesn't like him for some reason.
Who has that perception?
Damien. I can't quite put his finger on why.
I'm a victim in all of this.
During today's checks, I would like to not really. I obviously have the hang of this, and I'm not really going to be paying attention, and I'm going to be trying to unlock the puzzle box. So, should I roll with disadvantage?
You could roll just standard because you would have disadvantage plus advantage.
Okay.
So whatever the first roll is. And then when you're messing with the puzzle box, 3 intelligence checks. So you're turning it and you're figuring it out, and you like slowly turn this twisty piece on the top. You hear it click, and then you rotate on the side, and you hear it, and you're almost there, and then all of a sudden you make one slight wrong turn, and everything snaps back into the place it was before.
Damn. Okay.
All right. But you really weren't paying attention today.
As I said.
And oh fuck, my dice! They're not next to me.
I like to imagine I'm just up in the crow's nest being like, "You're turning. We're going in a circle." Alice,
All right.
we're going in a circle. Those are rocks.
For your perception check, You notice ahead of you on the horizon, with an 18, you notice you can see the sails of another ship. You notice the sails are black.
Black sails, you say?
Also, the clouds, the weather is pretty hot, but not as hot as yesterday. It's about 95 degrees. And the wind's going a little slower. But as you turn back to the stern of the ship, you notice that the clouds are rolling in your direction fairly quickly.
I mean, that means the wind's at our back, right?
It would mean the wind's at your back.
Does anybody else get the feeling
Double
we're about to be
speed.
called a slut for not sleeping with somebody? Neckbeard.
All right. Your sail check did very well, and you're able to move one step further forward. As you look out onto the horizon, the other ship comes into clear view. You see the kid sitting at the stern cleaning his musket. And
Fuck.
the captain looks out and the captain comes up and he looks out and he sees the clouds in the back and he says, "That doesn't look like an ordinary storm. Something tastes different in the air."
What do you mean?
I'm not quite sure. Something's odd. Mr. Grondike! Mr. Grondike, what the fuck? What are you doing?
I like sort of dropped the puzzle box, grab the wheel where like I wasn't even holding it before. Yes, Captain. I am steering the ship.
We're in pursuit. Where are you?
What do you mean?
Ship's out.
Oh yes, we're in pursuit. Have we spotted the other vessel?
He looks on the horizon and he holds up, and he closes his real eye and starts staring at it. And he says, "I can't really see it anymore." The captain steps up to you, Atlas, and he says, "You know, you've been doing pretty good for the past few days, but what's going on?"
Well, Captain, I feel like I'm still just getting the hang of things, and no one notified me that we had spotted anything. I was just sort of in the zone, steering the ship. So, I can't really be held liable for any misdirection on my part, as I was not properly instructed to do so. Just sort of like point my eyes towards Polmareth.
Mm-hmm. He hears you and he says, "You know, prejudice isn't a luxury that we get in our line of business. However, I've never really trusted your kind." He holds his fake eye up to you.
I didn't realize you had something against half-elves. And I will just sort of stare at him in return.
He walks away.
Could we hear that from our weird, our different posts?
I mean, I assume it was a fairly quiet conversation. He sort of pulled me to the side, so...
Yeah, it would have been a fairly quiet conversation.
It's like Damien and the Cap don't get along after all.
Right.
Depends on if the captain had a problem with the elvish half or the human half.
Good point.
You manage to sail one more move upward, but it seems that the other ship is off your sights. However, it's about 4 p.m. and your line of sight has gone completely black with the clouds coming overhead, and as a thunderstorm rolls in. And let me actually get that fucking sound going. Sailing. This one. This one. There we go. You hear the thunder in the distance as the rain picks up. Started off fairly slow, but after a little while, it really starts to get heavy. Pulling the sail becomes much, much harder, and as the ropes get wetter and slicker. And the waves are the most notable part as the ship starts getting thrashed around like it's a small toy on in a child's bath or something. The captain is stowed away in his quarters. The kid, as the rain starts picking up, the Silas goes below deck, leaving just the rest of you. To sit out. You see in front of you what appears to be a large wall of water start growing and bulging it out. As it comes crashing down. Everyone roll strength saves.
We dodge. Said deck saves?
Strength
Strength
saving.
save. Okay.
I will shout out Perlin, hold steady, and and use a bardic inspiration point
Bungus and I are fucked.
on Perlin,
Okay.
so he can add a d6 to his strength save.
Okay. Speaking of Perlin, I should probably pull up his sheet too, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Perlin's gonna roll strength.
Strength save.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I rolled a
strength
strength check. Yeah, it's the same, but I'll roll it again.
Perlin
Perlin.
does not. Perlin manages to grab onto the stair railing next to him and holds on just fine. Atlas, you standing at the wheel, you hunker down. Damien.
Look what they need to mimic a fraction of my power.
Man, that was so good.
Damien, from the top, you get thrashed around a little bit, but nowhere near as much as the people beneath you. And Gyror and Damien. I'm gonna go grab my dice. I'll be right back.
What happened?
Gyror and Fungus. My bad. I said
Think,
Damien.
Bungus! Think!
Gyror, you take 3 bludgeoning damage from the crashing into the deck.
Owie.
Um,
I'm ready.
I rolled double ones, so you take 2 damage from 2 bludgeoning from crashing into the deck.
We slip and bump our elbows.
Owie! Owie! Ow! 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 Ow!
Right. As you're regaining yourself, Damien, roll me a perception check.
Advantage, 21.
You do have advantage. You see a shadow in the water off the port side bow. It's a single shadow. It's a
Can
fairly
you explain
large.
this to me in terms I would understand? Perhaps left or up.
It'd be on the left side. That's the port side, right?
Yep.
Port
Yes.
is left, starboard's right.
Correct.
Yeah, you see a shadow in the water. It's about the size of a person. It's fairly large and, but not incredibly huge. As you all sit there, you notice more shadows appear.
So at this point, are we all able to notice these, or is it still just Damien? Or is Damien calling this out to the crew?
Something seems to be swimming at the boat in the storm.
Something swim. What is it then?
It kind of looked like teardrops.
With an 18, you're able to tell a bit more about their shape. They have large dorsal fins and pectoral fins. They look kind of awkward swimming in the water, like they're not quite made to swim around in such strong weather, but it's almost like they're riding the tide.
It looks like some mentally handicapped fish. I'm not entirely sure.
Accurate.
Well, as long as they're in the water, they can't hurt us, right?
Actually, I'm sorry. I said something insensitive. It's fish first. Fish with handicaps.
Okay. Anybody say anything else? Anybody want to do anything?
Are there
So
any?
are
Go ahead.
Are the sails are they threatened right now of being like torn from the winds, or are they already like kind of folded up?
When the wind started picking up, you would have furled the sails.
Okay. Yeah, I got nothing.
Are there any other waves on the horizon? Does it seem, or is it the visibility too low for us to really tell?
Damien doesn't see any. Looking around, there are a lot of big waves, but he doesn't see any quite as big as the last one.
Perhaps we should all strap in case another rogue wave comes crashing over the ship. Or is there like a rope around or something that I could tie myself to the helm station, the wheel?
There are some spare ropes around. I don't have. That's another thing I should put in the ship's inventory. But yeah, there are some spare ropes lying on the deck. You guys could certainly tie yourselves off.
I would like to do so.
I'll do that as well. I think I have some rope on me.
Right.
Yeah, I got
Everything I
everyone
can
on
do
deck.
from where I'm at.
Do you want to get down and help the people? Do you want to stay up there?
Would any of my experiences told me that it would be more beneficial to stay in the crow's nest?
I don't know.
I think in this case, I'd be more useful down on the ground. Helping, secure lines and hoisting the mainsails. Nautical terms.
You managed to slide down without too much trouble. It's a bit slick, but and the rain is kind of tearing at you. But you get down onto the deck. As you step onto the deck, Bungus, are you still keeping an eye on these shadows?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
Right.
I
my
feel
God,
like
there's even
Fungus would be a little bit worrisome of it.
Okay. Another swarm of these shadows appear on the side of the deck, on the side of the dock, or on the port side.
So, out of character, is this like... Am I gonna get anything else out of a perception check? Did his 21 basically get, like, everything we're gonna know about these blobs that we see in the water? Like, can we...
No, when you need another perception check for information, I'll let you roll it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna say this was apparent. This was like your passive perception level of noticing.
yeah. I'm gonna warn the group, like, hey, there's a couple. There's even more.
Can I?
Tomaret. Sorry, go ahead.
Can I just do like a general check to see if like this? The captain said this something was wrong with this storm. I mean, is this being caused by like a spell or some other like magical effect?
You can roll nature or arcana.
Okay, well I'm shit at both, so I'll do Arcana. Never mind.
You don't know how you would notice if something's different about this storm.
Right. Okay, well I'm strapped in, ready to go.
All right.
I'll
Tomaret,
strap myself
have you
in as well.
seen anything like these mysterious shadows that were appearing off of the port side?
Who'd you ask?
I've
Sorry.
seen lots of.
Oh,
I have seen lots of fish before, but I'm not sure. They look very large. One group of them. He what?
What?
A group of them has suddenly disappeared. But what'd you say? Matt?
Nothing.
Okay.
Well, let's hunker down. Let's get through this storm and out the other side.
Hang on.
Do I see any larger creatures in the water?
You
Like off in the distance, perhaps, like further out?
roll another perception. You look out, and while not seeing any you do see, not seeing any larger creatures. You do see another large group of shadows just out of, just over one of the waves. As the waves are bobbing up and down, you get a clear view for a second of another group.
This is not
You
good.
hear this creaking and pulling on the side of the boat as almost like claws are digging into the side of the ship.
not good.
Everybody can roll initiative.
Here we go.
I will do so.
All right, fuck you, Damien.
What can I say? I predicted something like this might be going on.
I was ready.
Righteous piece of shit.
I knew it was these goddamn frogfish.
Oh my god, that's a lot of them.
Everybody in?
Mm-hmm.
I should be.
Okay, I'm going to roll the crew, we'll just take...
So we can move here, right?
Yeah, but on your turn. Let me
Gotcha.
get the crew
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
Kaimal, character sheet, initiative. 8. Kaimal's going to represent all of the crew except the captain and Blackguard.
Part of the ship, part of
And that is descending. That is good. Damien, you're going to be up.
Damien is going to swing at this fish. Normal.
Alright. 22 will hit.
I'm going to re-roll one of the ones. So that'll be
Okay.
12. No. 11.
It's down.
It's dead. That means I get to make a second attack as a bonus action.
Alright.
I will be swinging at this fish.
This fish. Alright.
Got it.
Does 20 hit?
Oh. Damn.
Yeah, 20 hits. Yep.
I like to
Alright.
think I just like swing the sword, cleave through both of them.
Alright.
Sick.
Alright. Is that your turn? Is that your turn?
Actually, I am going to use my movement to move. Here.
Okay. Alright. That it?
Yep.
Bungus, you're up.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna run over to this kid. Yeah, I'm going to unarmed strike him. Holy shit!
Nice.
Nat 20?
Mhm.
Yep.
7? Kill him?
You do 7 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. He's still kicking. You, like, pop him right in the eye, and your hand comes out, and it's kind of slimy. But he's still kicking.
I'll spend 1 key point to do flurry of blows. One on him.
Okay.
This guy, sorry. And then 1 on him.
One on... So you hit this guy once, and this guy once?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think that's
Did you just
right.
roll to hit?
Yeah. No, not yet.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec.
Okay,
About
23
him
hits.
too. And that is
5 on this one?
yeah. That'll be
You
my
suck.
turn. Fuck.
You sock him in the other eye, and he goes down. I imagine you, like, slam both fists, and your fists touch together through his eyes.
Jesus.
Damn.
So the first strike was a 6, the second one was a 5.
Yeah.
Wait. So wait. Yeah, this guy's
Wait,
dead.
did you
This guy
hit? Did you hit?
the 6 hit this guy.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's-
You said
Oh, my
16
bad. My
hits
bad.
to
I
me.
thought
No,
you hit
yeah.
both of them. I thought
Yeah,
you
no,
both
you-
hit him.
You're good. The crit and the 6 hit this guy, and then the 5 hit this guy.
Oh. Right. Okay, so yeah, you're right. That guy's dead, and then
5 points of
this
damage.
guy is
So yeah.
Still kicking.
I go like on the first guy, and then I just
Yeah.
like reach over and give that one guy a good jabbing.
All right.
Did the music
Next,
crash for anyone else, or is it just me?
did the what?
Music crash for anyone else, or is it just me?
It crashed for me earlier.
It's still going for me.
Oh, alright. I'll just reset my thing real quick.
Okay. Next up, another group of shadows shows up.
Oh Jesus!
Then this group of shadows starts moving differently. Hang on, let me get these. They're situated. These are going to move right here. And this group of shadows starts swimming around in a circle. About right there. Dairo's thing.
All right. All right. So Daiwar takes position at the edge of the deck here, and he's going to turn and face this group here. But you watch him open up his mouth. And his throat begins to glow like the interior of a forge, and then he kind of plants his feet firmly onto the wet deck, and then shoots a line of fire out of his mouth. I'm gonna do a breath weapon attack. So I need, it's a 30-foot line, 5 feet wide, so I'm gonna kind of do it to where it'll hit these 4. So they all need to make deck saves and beat a 12.
Okie dokie. I'll roll them in order.
If they fail, they take 8 damage.
Nice.
Where's my mouse? Okay, so what do they need to beat?
They need to beat a 12.
If they match, they lose, right?
No, if they match, they succeed.
If they equal, they beat.
If they equal, they win? Oh,
Yeah.
well, they all succeed.
Well, shit. They all take 4 damage instead.
Right.
Alright, what's my action? That's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Next up, it's this group, the green group's turn. So first off, this one is going to move a step closer in, and it is going to 16 to hit on Damien.
Hits.
You take 5 piercing,
Alright.
and you are now. It opens its jaw and it bites you. Hang on, is that right? Oh yeah, no, it's right. Okay, yeah. You are now grappled by the frog, or by the frogfish. On your turn, you can roll a strength save to escape, DC 11. But it now has you, like, in its jaw. This one steps over a little bit, and it kind of, like, hawks back in its throat. 14 to hit Atlas.
That hits.
You take 6 bludgeoning as this large loogie of slime smacks you in the right in the chest.
You said 6 points, right?
Yeah, 6 points of bludgeoning. I rolled high on that. Damn. 13 to hit and 9 to hit. Polnareff steps back and manages to dodge both of these as they bite at, or both fish as they bite at him. Hang on. I just skipped one. No, it's not. That one's not here yet. Okay. It's the crew's turn. Kymel takes a pistol shot at this one and a pistol shot at this one. And drops both of them. Fuck.
Nice.
Fuck.
Bullseye. Swings his little Ryoba. And he is going to miss. And then Polnareff. Draws both of his rapiers and tries to hit both of them, missing the first one. Hitting the second one. And...
I go do shit. Shut the fuck
hurting
up.
the second one
Bitch
quite a bit. Atlas, you're up.
Shut up.
Alright.
Sorry.
I'll turn to the one that hopped a loogie at me. Just sort of like wipe my clothes down. So you disgusting... you disgusting little fuck. And sort of like throw my hand out at him and use vicious mockery.
Alright.
It's a wisdom save.
So, yes. What is my DC?
13.
It fails.
Alright, so it takes 3 psychic damage and has disadvantage on its next attack.
It's still standing, but they're kind of a clumsy creatures to begin with, and this one's kind of rocking back and forth. What's a good confused?
Yeah.
There's disadvantage. Right.
And then I will tap, I will sort of like pat Damien's back and say, please get rid of these fucking creatures. And use another bardic inspiration.
Which I can use on hit, right?
Yeah. Any attack, saving throw, or ability check.
Nice.
Attack includes both rolls?
No, just to hit. Not on damage, unfortunately.
Gotcha.
Did Perlin go with the crew?
No, I'm just gonna have Perlin go at the end,
Okay.
because I forgot to roll him.
That's reasonable.
I'm just gonna roll him at the end. Is that your turn?
Yeah, sorry, that's my turn.
The blue frogfish steps forward and tries to... And it's going to open its big, gross, stupid fish mouth.
Dumb.
And kind
Dumb
of steps back and doesn't care. And all of the blues are dead. Now it's the red's turn. The one right in front of you is going to try to bite you. Oh my god, I'm only hitting you guys. 19 to hit.
Ouch.
You get hit. You take 5 piercing. And you are now being restrained by its big, stupid fish mouth.
Stupid
So
fucking
dumb.
fish mouth.
Yeah. The other one is going Gonna step around and try to do the same to Olzot. It hits. Ooh. You both are like just barely sticking out of this thing. Like, it's got like your arm, and then it's got like Olzot's entire upper body, and you can see his little feet kicking like out of this thing's mouth. It's now Perlin's turn. It's now Perlin's turn.
Has it been 10 minutes since the first wave hit us?
Might have been.
I would only say because since Perlin didn't use the Bardic Inspiration, it lasts for 10 minutes, so you could still use it.
Okay. Okay. Gonna say it's probably been close to 10 minutes. Not quite, but I don't know. Perlin is going to try to magic missile on this one. It hits 3 of them, right?
It's got 3 missiles, yeah. It doesn't have to be 3 different targets, but it has 3 different hits.
Yeah, he's gonna spread the damage. Dealing 3 damage to each one of them. I don't know what else Perlin would do, but that is Perlin's turn. And then at the top of the round, you hear the ship starts to shake and rattle as you hear wood crunching underneath. See a large shadow appear on the starboard side.
A mama fish frog.
There he is.
Yay!
Hey!
Monkey fish frog.
Hey guys,
I'm
I'm
going
in the car right now, so I'm just gonna listen in until I can get back to the hotel and get on the computer. Okay.
No, you're good. Just
You're good.
let me know what I need to attack with. I just magic
Drive
missile
safe.
for you.
Yeah, no, priority drive safe.
Yeah, priority on driving, but feel free to listen.
Okay.
Great.
As the dissenting opinion, focus on D&D, screw driving.
All right.
Can't do
I
much
will
worse
also
than-
consider that option.
Yeah.
Damien, you are currently being restrained by a frog.
Do I have disadvantage when I attack this frog?
I see restrained or grappled.
Grapple.
Okay, so then you wouldn't have disadvantage, you just can't move.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I swing to hit. Give me a second to see what my hit is, to see if I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
Yes, you can use it after you roll, but before he tells you if it hits or not.
That's what I was trying to determine. I'm going to trust that it hits.
15. Alright, are you using your thing?
Nope.
Okay, it hits.
Nice. Nice.
I'm just gonna, hold on, I'm gonna scroll up and just roll a different hit because this is gonna think I crit.
Alright.
Not bad. Max damage.
13 slashing on the one that's grappling you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a waste. You down it.
I turn that swing into another swing on this one.
Alright. Go for it. 25 hits.
Jesus Christ.
Super dead.
I actually get to re-roll a D1.
Don't bother.
Oh, I'm going to. That'll be 20 damage.
Actually, don't you get to reroll 2 of those d6s because there were 2?
Oh my god.
It just
Oh, were
popped.
there? There was only one D. You're right. Thank you. Hold on. 23. Thank you. Real quick question. So, as a part of Great Weapon Master, when I kill something, I get to make a attack as my bonus action. If I crit, I can attack as a bonus action, but I assume I'm unable to do that. Like, that's what I figured. I thought I only had one bonus action, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, you only have one bonus action.
Let's make sure that's one.
Yeah. So you can't just like have them all in a line and just bat like whack-a-mole.
Got it.
Yeah, you only have one
is that your
bonus
turn?
action.
If only I had Whirlwind Strike. I'm going to move to. Do I see this? Actually, no. I'm too preoccupied with these things. I
You
moved here.
You would have felt it hit the ship.
Oh, then. No. Hold on, sorry. Actually, yeah. I'm just gonna move to here. And that'll be my turn.
As he
Yeah,
runs off,
there.
he'll be like, I said protect me, damn it!
Alright.
I did!
That one. Fungus, you're up.
Woo! All right, I'm gonna fucking step over all of these. I'm gonna actually back up 10. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna back up 10 feet and I'm gonna launch myself over this guy and I'm gonna drop kick this one
God damn.
with unarmed strike.
Awesome.
Alright, roll the hit. 18 will hit.
Does that do extra damage?
No.
Unfortunately, no. Sorry, I had to move you off so I could edit it. You kind of like backflip on him and like stomp both your feet on his head and kind of get all your weight down on him. He kind of gets up and shakes you off and you fall onto the body in front of him, but he's very dazed and confused and doesn't have like a reaction attack or anything. You're just back at neutral. Anything else?
If you don't want a flurry of blows, you can still make one unarmed attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was looking at.
Yeah, just one.
I am going to do that. I'm gonna trip. I'm gonna like slip over the body as I'm like trying to jab him.
You're trying to stand up on top of this body, and you rear back and get ready to throw another punch. But as you do, you're kind of like shifting your weight into one foot, and that foot happened to be standing on the dead body's eye, and you just like fall through, and now you have its skull like stuck on your foot. I'm going to. I'm not going to have any like mechanical punishment for that, but that's my description. That it?
Yep.
All right. This group is going to climb aboard the ship. Hop on board. We got more fun.
Just waiting for the big one to come out. Fuck us all up.
This group, still using their, still swimming in a circular pattern, you notice the water start to turn underneath them. That's their turn. Dyro, you're up.
Alright. Fuck, there's a lot more of them now. See if I can line this up. I think I'm gonna try and use my fire breath again, but I don't know if I have a good angle on them.
I think I can only see ways for you to get 2. But I do see a way for your fire breath to hit both Damien and Fungus.
Yeah,
along with
that's what I'm trying to avoid, but you know, fuck it. I don't have a good angle. I'm just gonna smooth my glaive on this guy in front of me.
Right. He's got one of your arms, and you kind of like swing down with the other arm on your glaive.
Spin my glaive in the air before stabbing down onto its head.
All right. And you kill it.
13 damage. And then I'm gonna just shout out to the rest of the crew and be like, "There's something large in the water over here," and then I'll end my turn.
At the end of Damien's turn, or Dyro's turn, the captain walks out. Alright. It's the green guy's turn. 9 to hit Atlas.
Does not hit.
And 11 to hit Polnareff does not hit. It is... What color is this? Ah, that's the purple. That's not the purple ones.
There you went.
Yeah, no, that's the other ones that... Don't worry about it. It's Kymel's turn. Or the crew's turn. Kymel reloads. Olzat tries to smack this fish with his little Ryoba saw, and he manages to You just hear a carving sound coming from the inside of this fish as he severs its jaw in half and breaks his way out, killing the fish.
Nice.
Nice.
Then Polnareff makes 2 swings that hit and probably kill the other 2 green fish. Okay. That one's still standing. This one is actually dead, though. Alright. That's the crew's turn. And on the crew's turn, you feel the something seemingly coming from... Feels like it's coming from inside the ship as the ship rattles back, and you see this thing kind of move back a little bit, you see its tail fin start wriggling rapidly.
Oh gee, wait, did it break into the hull of our ship?
You're not sure.
Are we about to find ourselves in the belly of a giant whale?
I think I've heard that one before.
Alright, so my turn?
Yes, Atlas's turn.
Alright. I'll just step up to the closest one to me and stab at it with my rapier.
Alright.
Ow. Assuming a 22 hits.
Yeah, you probably kill it too.
7 piercing damage.
Yeah, you needed to do 2, so.
Awesome.
Alright. It's dead.
Okay, I will then... I'm still tied to the wheel, so I'm assuming that was kind of the limit of my motion, so then I'm going to move back to the wheel.
Alright.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Dang.
Alright, the blue fish, the last blue fish, is going to try to bite Fungus. 18 to hit.
No.
Really?
No.
Does an 18 actually miss you?
It is.
Okay, I was gonna be like, what?
It's 18. How does it fucking not?
I don't know. Fucking Matt has like an armor class of 18 in our other campaign, but he's a bit higher level. 3 piercing and you are grappled.
Owie.
Alright. Ulzot's turn again. Why is Ulzot on the chart, actually? What the fuck? Ulzot should not be on the chart. It's the red's turn. All of the red are dead. Perlin. Marty, how do you want to attack?
Hi. I'll cast Magic Missile. I'm still waiting on my computer to come up, but I know that one's reliable.
Yeah, that,
Okay.
You also have a Bardic Inspiration point, so you can add it to your attack roll if you wanted to do something that would like roll to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't remember what you have, like Chill Touch or Fire.
There are 4 ahead of you. Do you want to spread your magic missile, or do you want to focus down one of them?
Actually, I'll do Chill Touch. Since, like what Jesse was saying, I have the inspiration.
Okay, so that would take 2 steps forward, and you're also tethered to the ship, so I'm going to say
Touch
that's
isn't touch spell. Chill Touch is it says touch, but it's not actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, it isn't. I always forget that because it's called Chill Touch.
Yeah, it's weird.
I also read the description of the spell. It's like a fucking hand comes out.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a really good cantrip, not gonna lie.
alright, so Chill Touch. How does... Chill Touch is just a 15 to hit. So that hits. You see this like glowing hand like fly towards this fish that's right in front of you and just grab it, and the fish starts to get this like growth of gangrene on one side. It's still standing, but it doesn't look good.
Nice.
All right. I think that's all you got.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the top of the round because Perlin was supposed to go last, but he's at the top. At the top of the round, you can feel the ship. Sorry, I put my stuff too close to each other. You can feel as the ship seems to be getting pulled in by this current that these fish have created. On top of that, you feel another big crunch into the ship. And if somebody is keeping track of the ship's HP, it probably should be. The ship officially takes 40 damage.
How much has it taken so far?
40 in total. It had. I wasn't tracking how much it was.
Got it.
It is now taken 40.
It's noted now.
All right.
We've got like 400, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 40 is not a whole lot.
It's a tenth of our HP. It's a significant.
Yeah.
Is that I assume the ship doesn't get to rest and heal?
You do
ship
have
get a
an
long
item. You do have items called spare planks, which the bosun can use. The description, I think, on them is like the bosun can use them to restore 3d8 or something.
Okay. So we have a way to heal the ship, but like
Yeah,
what
you
you're
have a
saying,
way
it
to
doesn't
repair the
just
ship.
auto regenerate like we do.
Yeah. All right.
Does Damien attack these fish
It
frogs?
is Damien's turn now. They're not fish frogs, they're frogfish. It's a real fish.
fish frog. Heard.
The relatives of anglerfish.
They mean
The
attack the
males
fish
are
frog
parents.
because they're trying to evolve into humans?
Gotta keep them down.
Alright, go for it.
I would like to use my inspiration dice.
It's a D6.
Hog.
Hog you.
So that's your
17.
17 to hit.
Mm.
Alright, 17 hits. Whatever you're trying to hit.
Hold on a
Which
second.
one?
I need to re-roll both of those because I get to re-rolls ones and twos.
Which one are you hitting?
Fuck this. Let's see. Oh, sorry. That'll be 3 plus 6, so 9. This one.
You deal 9 to this one?
Mhm.
It fucking explodes. It had 1 HP.
Nice. From that explosion, my sword swings into the next one.
Alright. 7 to hit?
Yep.
Your sword flies clear over this thing, and you do not catch it.
It jumped out of the way.
They're so nimble.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Okay, well, yeah.
Alright, Bungus.
Has the kid been going?
The kid is below deck.
Real quick,
Oh.
does Action Surge give
Oh,
me an
no.
extra bonus action?
Does Action Surge give you an extra bonus? No.
I don't
That's
believe
what I
so.
thought. It didn't seem like based on the errata, but I just want to make sure. Cool.
Also, that'd be kind of pointless, wouldn't it?
Extra bonus action? It would
Well, action surge is a bonus action.
be.
No,
You're
action
probably
surge
right.
is action surge is just a feature. You don't use a bonus action.
Yep.
Never mind. What am I thinking of then?
Rage?
No. I don't know. I'm going to punch this guy. Punch.
The one that's grappling you?
The purple one's the one that's grappling me, right? Or is it the blue one?
The blue one is.
Alright, then yeah, the blue one.
Alright. 14 will hit. Uh, 6 bludgeoning. You're not hitting quite as hard as you normally would. It's being restrained. I assume it's got like one of your legs or something.
It's literally like one health,
And
isn't it?
It's still hanging on just barely.
Alright, fuck this. I'm gonna, like, forcefully twist myself around. And I'm gonna left hook this, or right hook this guy. I'm gonna spend the extra, actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna right hook this guy when I fucking can finally do it. Fuck off.
The
Yeah, I'm
blue
gonna
one?
right hook this guy.
The purple one.
Alright.
Yeah, the purple one.
Alright, roll damage.
Don't
6.
do much on crits.
Right. You have like a leg in this other one's mouth, and you just kind of like smack down on the first one, and then bring yourself back up and hit the other one. And coming down, you got a bit more force and managed to knock some sense into this guy. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. The purple ones are up. They've got their first turn on deck. They're going to. 22 to hit Damien.
Surprisingly hits.
Yeah, 10 to hit Damien.
Miss.
And 4 to hit Bungus.
Pathetic.
You are back in this. You are back in this one's mouth, and deals 3 piercing.
Alrighty.
All right. It is now.
I feel muffled from inside the frog. You're gonna hear something to the effect of, "I can appreciate a good deep throat, but this is ridiculous."
The ship is now getting closer to the maelstrom. You're now starting to notice the ship tipping down and tipping into it.
All right, so I think this thing is pushing us.
Yeah.
All right. Dyro's turn.
Alright, well, realizing that the kid went down below deck and that fucking monster's, like, breaking into our deck, where's the door to get down to the lower deck?
It is right here. Damien is currently on top of it.
I'm gonna run up and kind of, like, shoo Damien off of the fucking door and go down.
Okay.
If I have enough movement.
I'm gonna move all the bodies just because they're kind of getting in the way.
Okay.
I mean, I'm assuming we can't loot anything off of a dead fish, so...
A big wave
You'd be surprised.
sweeps
I was
them
planning-
all off, but not us.
Not until the top of the next round, actually.
Okay, a tinier wave that wouldn't affect us.
Everybody get below deck.
Sweeps.
But I'll let you loot whatever you would get off these bodies, assuming you make it and don't get sucked into a vortex or something.
Assuming
right.
we don't TPK.
Yeah. All right, you climb below deck.
Alright. Do I see the kid?
You hop below deck and you see the kid and Blackguard both holding at the side of the ship. Blackguard seems to be shoving really hard into this large, toothy maw that you can see coming in through the side of the ship.
It's like, shit. I'm gonna draw my glaive. Can I make it there with the rest of my movement? I just want to, like, kind of, like, stab
Yeah, you've got
forward.
plenty of movement to, like, get around the ship.
I just want to, like, fucking charge forward and, like, stab into this fucking thing's head. And then
Right.
I am going to use a Divine Smite, I believe.
Alright, roll to hit.
Assuming I hit.
Roll to hit.
Glaive.
Miss.
Hits.
Right. Do you have advantage on it for some reason that I don't understand?
Nice. I don't think I do.
I think he said tits, not hits.
Oh,
Yeah, I said tit.
He's just so confident. He's
I
like,
also heard hits.
it hits.
Let me
you
enunciate.
stab your glaive out and you just hit one of the boards that the fish have got. In fact, mixing in this position, roll damage.
Oh. Well, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no.
Divine Smite.
Yeah, that's fine.
4?
4 damage to the ship.
Okay, thank God. I rolled minimum.
Okay. 4 damage to the ship.
Alright. Completely ignoring my blunder, I'm gonna be like, kid, get back. And then I'll end my turn.
Alright. It is... They're dead. The crew's turn.
Who's there dead?
On the...
They're all dead? Cool.
Oh, all of that. Those were dead, yeah. On the kid's turn... So on the crew's turn, the kid is going to hold out his hand and casts Sacred Flame. How the fuck does this work?
Dex save.
Cast Sacred Flame on the creature outside. The creature has to roll a dex save. What is his... Oh, well, he fails. No question. And he takes 6 radiant. Alright. Takes 6 radiant damage. And that's what the kid's got. Blackguard has entered the fucking chat. And you see this large axe in his hands that he's been like pushing at this creature. And he pulls up and he just slams down, and you can tell that hurt.
Is he like an actual minotaur?
Don't worry about it.
Fucking hurt.
Don't worry about it. Alright. Kymel is gonna go. He's gonna take 2 more pistol shots. Both will hit. And he's going to kill the 2 right next to him. So yeah, these 2 are dead. Olzat is going to run below deck. And that's going to be his turn. And then Polnareff is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here, and Polnareff stabs this thing twice and kills it. Alright. That's the crew's turn. Atlas's turn.
Does the captain do anything?
The captain goes. The captain's in the initiative order.
Oh, okay.
He's
I
after
didn't realize
Carolyn.
Yeah. Do I get the sense that this is like a swarm of creatures that they would maybe react all together, or are these a bunch of individuals? Mechanical wise, because what
I don't know. Without some kind of... they're creatures that exist in nature, so roll a nature check.
Oh, here goes nothing. Yeah.
You're fucking clueless. You can tell they're acting together. You've heard of schooling fish, but
Okay.
you don't know.
I will step to the side of the boat, and I will cast Command at the creatures swirling in the water.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say, "Be gone." Well, be gone. Something along those lines.
Speak one way to get that. Target lists in the weapon.
Yeah, if they succeed.
If they don't succeed, what happens?
Then they have to do, on their turn, they do what I told them to do.
Alright.
So it's a 13 wisdom save. I believe.
That's
Yeah,
13
wisdom
wisdom save. So you just told them to leave?
Yeah, basically. I said
Okay.
be gone, but yeah.
You notice the pack that thinning out a bit after that.
Okay. Well,
Does the maelstrom weaken?
does it seem like it's weakening?
Did we level up?
I have dark vision. I don't.
All right.
So many questions.
Pepe hands.
Did we level up?
All right.
Alright, they're dead. they're dead. So next is Perlin's turn.
Yeah, I'm
After your turn, but yeah. Assuming you're dead. I didn't mean to step on you. I was just cleaning up the.
Yeah, the only thing else
Perlin.
I could do is inspire someone, and I don't think that would really help right now. So.
All right. Marty? Perlin?
Hey.
Are you in the game yet? Or no, I guess not.
No, my laptop is being weird.
Okay.
I might try to use my work laptop, but who knows if I can actually get on that website.
You're good.
I've heard government laptops are pretty locked down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get an email from IT. No, actually, I'll try it.
What is Roll20?
Are you playing some satanic cult game?
My dad's working out at Bluegrass Station now, and he talks about it. He's like, it's fucking crazy.
All right. So just describe to me what you want to do. With a quick glance around, you can see that as far as on deck, there's only appears to be one fish that's still moving. It's kind of hard to tell if there are more than that because there's so many bodies around you, but you have the maelstrom to your left and some large creature to your right. Where are you
Okay.
throwing?
Do you guys have any idea if I could launch it on my phone?
You
You
can.
can't. It doesn't. You can launch it, but like it doesn't look right.
But you can roll still, can't you?
Mhm.
Okay. I
Say
left
somebody could
my
stream their screen, but
token to get into VPN in my car, so I would have to go get it to use my work laptop. I could do that though.
okay. Don't. Just tell me what you want to do for your turn, and I can roll.
So there is still a fish alive that I can attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll do that.
What attack?
Magic missile.
All right. You cast magic missile and send 3 missiles its way. It's still standing, but looks pretty injured.
Still standing.
Right?
Nice.
Is that your turn? Right.
Yeah.
The captain's turn. The captain runs in, steps right about here, and pulls out his flintlock, takes a shot, hits, and downs this creature.
Nice.
After that, he looks out and says, "Brace yourselves!" As you see another large wave on the horizon. It comes crashing into the ship, seemingly very quick. Strength saves.
Do I need to make one? Since I'm on below deck.
No, the people below deck don't need to make one.
Alright.
Do I have advantage or anything because I'm tied on?
You have advantage because you're tied off. So does Perlin. So our soy boys have advantage on their strength saves.
What's up? It's your boy, Nat 1.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's your homie, Lil Nat 1, coming at you from this boat.
Fire new track, bro.
Okay. Ooh, you're not the only Nat 1. Okay. Everybody's going to... I'm not going to roll it individually this time. Everybody's just going to take the same. Ooh. Ooh, everybody is going to take...
Everybody? Even me?
Everybody that failed.
Even moi?
Which... Hold on. DC 10, so everybody that rolled lower than 10.
What did I roll?
You roll
8.
Eight.
Bad.
You're gonna take 5 damage. 5 bludgeoning.
Don't worry, that's the first damage you. Well, yeah, it's the first damage you've taken so far per length, so you'll be alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not looking good.
Okay, sorry, I just got a -5 on everybody. Yeah, I kind of built too. Alright. Then, on that wave, you feel something dislodge as something leaps out of the water and jumps onto the deck.
Oh, Jesus.
Shit.
Is this custom or is this a?
I can't see it, so I don't know what just jumped on the deck.
Did you pay for some fan art to be made for this?
No.
Is this
I
a
found it.
commission?
Is this what?
Is this a commission?
No, but I really like how it looks.
I do too. I think it looks terrifying.
Marty,
all
for your
right.
reference, it's a giant frogfish.
Giant
Alright,
what?
Damien, your turn.
Like frogfish thing that we fought on the beach.
Oh,
Giant,
cool.
giant fish frog.
You've been fighting a swarm of them, and now you have a giant one. Forgot to roll. The ship takes 9 damage from the maelstrom. At the start of the turn round.
How much damage?
9.
9.
Well, take care of it. The Billy Irish takes 9 damage. Alright. I am going to use my bonus action to second wind.
Alright.
That'll be 1d10.
Nice.
Alright.
Back to full. I'm going to swing at it with my greatsword, taking a -5 to my hit chance
Mm-hmm.
to add a +10 to damage if I do hit.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm going to action surge
Okay.
and swing at it normal.
Alright. 23 will hit. 23 will hit. He's not that brilliant.
I get to reroll the 2, so that will be 12 points of damage.
Takes 12. What type of damage? Slashing?
Mhm.
Alright. Yep. Yep. Also, yes, pretty much everything you're gonna fight is custom. By the way, I have built everything you fought custom
Cool.
so far. I like making the creatures. It's fun.
Totally fair. That'll be my turn. Actually, I take that back. I move over a little bit because I feel like Dyror is going to be running up the onto the deck any moment now.
Alright.
Or would it be more here? Just let me know.
That is fine. So his picture's bigger than what he actually is.
Okay,
so
where is his
he-
actual space?
His actual space is the 2 in the center. That's where like his feet are.
Show me where.
So like
Here?
he's a 2x3.
Here?
Yeah, just the 2 in the middle. So these
Okay,
two.
so here.
That's where his feet would be. But like he's pretty wide boy. He does take up that space.
Okay, so he's a chunky boy, then yeah, here's fine.
Yeah.
I'm still able to hit him when I swing.
Yeah. All right. Bungus.
It's AFK.
Fungus.
Can you remove the dead fish tokens?
I think they're all gone.
There's like 5 still on deck? Or
Oh, those tokens. I thought you meant from the initiative.
no.
Your turn, Bungus.
Sorry. Fucking.
Gonna punch.
Whap whap whap.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 3. I'm gonna give him 1, 2, and then like a swift kick.
All right.
That one. And I'm gonna use my other key point to
It's a
go
14 to hit.
bam. And then I'm just gonna get all my hit out of the way. Is it 12 hit?
You are just whacking away at this thing, and it's not reacting. You
Wait, but
missed
they all.
her.
Oh,
None of them hit.
none of them hit? Damn.
Yeah.
I thought that you said the 14 hit. Fuck.
All right.
I'm gonna move. Kinda. This way to get a more solid position on the ship. I don't want to be thrown off.
All right. Actually, those are dead, but these guys are going to 17 damage to the ship. How's the ship looking?
Last I checked, it was at 347.
It just
Alright.
lost 17, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, so it's at 330.
It's not bad.
All right. Dyror.
Okay. So I heard a giant fucking thing land on the top of the deck. Is this monster?
Well,
still,
you
like-
also would have seen its jaw unclench from the
Oh, it's the same
hole
thing.
in the side.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's the same thing. All right, I'm just gonna be like, Blackguard.
I also made the shadow. I was proud of how the shadow looked.
like Blackguard kid, whatever your name is. Patch the
Silas.
skull. I need to go top deck. Silas. Yeah, I'm gonna run up to the top of the deck.
Okay. Ah, right. My bad. You pop out right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, the moment I pop out of the deck and see this fucking thing, I'm gonna swing on it.
You're actually coming. So, because of how you're coming out, it's basically its big mouth is sitting right over top of the grate that you're climbing out of. I'll give you advantage on this.
Ooh, okay. I'll take it. Alright, as a
Great.
bonus action, I want to cast Thunder Smite as well.
Right?
Wait, so did both of your... Because you were already concentrating on a smite?
No, I was going
No,
to
he
use
mentioned
Divine
a smite
Smite.
earlier and changed his mind
I was
when
going
he
to use
missed and
Divine
hit the
Smite
ship.
if I was going to hit, but I didn't.
Got it.
Are any smites concentration?
Not
all-
Divine Smite, which is Paladin
Yeah.
specific. Thunder Smite, which is not specifically Paladin,
Got it.
is
Got it.
concentration. So yeah, I'm going to concentrate on Thunder Smite, and then I'm going to swing on this creature with a advantage. 22. Please tell me 22 hits.
22 absolutely hits, yeah.
Okay,
sorry.
thank you. Alright, so then I'm going to use my Divine Smite
All
on
right.
top of that.
Divine Smite, yep.
Okay, so
Just tell me how much he's taken.
so that is 7 slashing from my glaive, plus
7 slashing.
an additional 2d6 thunder damage from Thunder Smite, and then an additional 2d8 from my Divine Smite.
Minus-
So
Yeah,
13 plus
18.
13, so 26
yes.
damage.
Yeah, 26 in total. Yep. Alright, got the 26. Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Guys, they're on to me. It says that Roll20 is a game and therefore blocked.
Oh
no.
I'm surprised they even know that. That's kind of cool.
It's the crew's turn.
You can get on your phone.
Okay,
just
I'll
to see
have to do that.
just to see what's going on.
Yeah.
That might help.
Well, if he can see from your phone, can you see what people are like live streaming on Discord? Because someone could just stream the.
Yeah, I could do that too. Either way.
I gotcha.
True.
Cool.
I don't want to stream.
Yeah, I think my laptop is toast. It won't even turn on.
Ouch.
Oof.
Damn.
So,
It's time to upgrade to a PC, bruh.
Yeah, probably.
He's on
I
the
can't
move.
bring it.
He's on the move.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that.
Just
Carry
pack
your,
your
like,
whole
good
PC.
Right,
carry your
that works.
tower wherever you go. They have handles. Some of them do.
yeah.
Just get wheels attached to it.
Get a briefcase piece.
Alright. So, on the crew's turn, Heimel has to reload. Heimel is actually going to use one of his abilities to reload as a bonus action. And then he can only do that once, but and then he's going to take 2 pistol shots at the guy. Both hit. Okay. So, oh no. Oh no. Okay. As Dyror climbs out from beneath, you see 2 other bodies following him upward. Blackguard and Silas. Silas is going to reach out to... Where is Silas? Silas is going to reach out to Bungus and cast Cure Wounds.
Nice. Nice.
You heal 8.
Fucking righteous, dude.
Fucking righteous, dude. I'm gonna fucking send it, dude.
Blackguard.
You guys are silly. I'm still gonna send it.
Blackguard coming up with his horns very hard, and very recklessly, one might say, slams through the top and into this thing's jaw. Looking like he hurt it. And then Polnareff is going to step a little closer and swing twice with the rapier. And both of his swords seem to just bounce off this thing. He then turns to Atlas and shouts, "Stand away from the maelstrom!" And that's
Didn't hear a
his turn.
please in there.
Atlas's turn.
Yeah, I'll step back to the wheel. I'm assuming it would take an action to steer the ship.
Yes. But you still would get a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll use my action to steer the ship away from the maelstrom. And with my bonus action, I will shout out to Damien. I thought that... Oh, nope, that is not my accent. I thought I told you to kill these things. And you get another bardic inspiration. My last one.
Goodness.
And that ends my turn.
Okay.
I'm steering away.
Okay. Sorry, I was adjusting. I was making sure the big boy is in the turn order. Alright, Herlin, it's your turn. Do you know what you want to do?
Do you guys know how to boot my PC in safe mode? Which key am I supposed to hold?
I think you just tap F12 or F2.
That's what I was trying F12, but it was just offering me like networking settings, which didn't seem right. Didn't see safe mode. But sorry, are we still in combat?
Yeah, you're still
F8.
F8.
Thank you.
Okay. Have to try that. Yeah, I'll attack the big chungus.
Oh Lord, he here.
What are you casting?
Oh my! I guess chill touch.
Chill touch. You roll an 8 to hit, and you miss.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that all.
Okay. It says preparing automatic repair, so that sounds good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
At the end of Perlin's turn, this creature starts like thrashing about and throwing its body all around. That's a whole lot of fucking strength save they gotta roll. Everybody within 5 feet of it, so everybody but Perlin and Atlas, roll strength saves.
What saves?
What type of save?
Strength.
Strengths. Cool.
Strength.
There it is.
Why do I have rolled so low on every strength save?
Uh,
A flip off the big chungus.
Damien,
uh,
if you wanted to,
yes,
Damien,
okay.
you could use your inspiration.
Oh, true. Well, I don't think I'd succeed even with the.
Yeah, it's your call.
I don't think I'm going to succeed, and so I am going to save my inspiration.
Alright. Okay, so just everyone. I'm going to clean this up a little bit.
Oh, that's how you spell it. C-Y-L-U.
I did not predict that.
Silas?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That's
did
a-
S-Y.
Alright. Bungus, you managed to hold. Everyone else
Hold.
take 4 damage. 4 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Does anyone have a recommendation? I don't know if you guys can read that.
Oh, is it doing that in a loop?
No, this is the
Press
first time I
restart
got
to
here.
restart, which can fix the problem. Or I'll see. Advanced options, I think, will only take you back to like a. You could boot like a. Yeah, it's like an archived. Like.
I'll try restart. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so try restart first.
Real quick,
Okay.
Quentin, did you say we all take 4, or just Bungus takes 4, we take 8?
No, you all take 4.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm too good to take damage. Don't worry.
Yeah, Bungus manages to not get hit by this creature thrashing about. It is the
Fuck it.
captain's turn.
Dumbass fish.
And the captain
Dumbass
is
frog.
going to swing out with his cutlass twice. He slashes against it 2 times and carves a chunk off of this, and carves a chunk off the side of the creature. You can tell it's starting to look a bit more injured than it started out. Alright, it is now the creature's turn. He's going to reach out and bite the closest thing, which is
Oh no.
yeah. You take 7, and you are now in its mouth.
Oh god. Help. Help.
You are not just grappled; you are restrained.
Ah, Jesus.
Its mouth. It is then going to. You hear like a coming deep from it, and it.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, that was a test.
Oh, you're good. I thought I rolled the 12, and I was like, oh. Damien. How you feel about taking 7 acid damage?
I feel acidified.
Alright.
But if you're asking my overall feelings, about a 9 out of 20.
I think I'm feeling a 23 out of 20, so...
Wait, what? Am I
23 to
being
hit.
healed?
No,
Oh, yeah,
23
that's
to hit.
fine.
Yeah, so you take 7 acid damage.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
I feel 9 out of 20.
And that will be its turn. Its legendary action is reset.
It's my turn?
Yep.
I swing it with a -5.
Does a 3 hit?
I should make you do damage to the ship. Fuck.
Come on.
It's not a critical
No.
fail.
Yeah.
No.
I just failed at a critical moment.
He loses grip and flings his axe off overboard.
Alright.
Whoa!
You miss. Anything else?
Just plop in the water.
Nope.
Alright. Fungus, you're up.
I'm gonna pull out my. Yeah, no, I'm gonna. Actually. Would it be worth it? Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my quarterstaff. And I'm gonna miss.
Yes.
My
You can still do an offhand attack.
I wanted to two-hand it, so
Okay, that's fine.
that's my turn.
I'll give you the free hit.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm still gonna miss.
Alright. On
That's my
these
turn.
guys, it is now the Maelstrom's turn. Because Atlas is steering the ship, Atlas, you can roll a Constitution save.
For me or for the ship?
You're rolling it on Atlas's character because you're like holding the wheel. The ship doesn't have real stats. Don't ignore the ship stats.
Got it.
It's got a fucking 200 and something for strength. Like ignore.
Oh, I rolled with advantage, but I'm assuming it's actually just normal, so that's a 9.
I think the ship should
Alright.
do my strength saves. I'm holding on to the ship, so
Okay. Well, I rolled min damage, so it takes 1. Even with your failed Constitution save. Alright. Die roller, you are restrained. You can roll. This one blinded.
I do have a question. Are we doing
Yes.
potions of healing as actions or bonus actions?
Bonus action.
Okay. Well, as a bonus action, I would like to drink a potion of healing.
Okay.
And it's just if it's a normal potion of healing, it's 2d4 plus 2. So I'm going to heal for 9.
Alright.
Just kind of like.
Can you do that while you're restrained?
While you're restrained, you can still do things, you just do things at disadvantage. Like if you're trying to attack,
Okay,
you can't
okay.
move.
Alright, that's fine.
Imagine I just kind of like, I'm like kind of in its fucking mouth, teeth or whatever, and I just kind of slip into my pocket with my finger and then pop it into my mouth, and then I'm gonna try and break free.
Okay, roll strength. Strength save, but yeah.
Please, game, just give me a good roll. That's not bad. Am I
If
free?
it ties,
If it
you
equals,
succeed.
it beats.
Yeah, you break out.
Woo! Okay.
I think that's your turn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna like lift its fucking jaws open and then throw myself out, land on the ground, covered in saliva, and my eyes are gonna shift to that fucking ballista that's on the ship. Can I move a bit closer? I just want to move like here. I don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
I don't know what its
also-
reach is. I just want to move like here. I don't want to. I
Yeah,
don't want to get
it-
opportunity attacked.
Yeah, you can move there.
Okay, yeah, I'll move there. And my turn.
Kymel is going to run over and help you operate the ballista
Awesome.
rather than reload. The kid, terrified, is gonna disengage. 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna run back here. That's his turn. Olzat, below deck, you hear... I guess you wouldn't hear anything, but... he starts working on the ship. Restore 17 health to the ship.
Nice.
Polnareff hits with one of his rapiers. And Big Boy brings down his enormous axe. Again, recklessly, one might say. And smacks this guy, catching, like, cleaving another hunk of flesh off of its side. It's starting to look pretty injured after that. Atlas, your turn. Jesse.
Yep, I'm thinking. It's not worth it to steer the ship. I'm going to cast. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Command at the giant fish creature.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell it to sit. And that is a wisdom save. 13.
What is it?
Wisdom save against 13.
13? He's breaking out for me pretty bad.
It's a wisdom save against DC 13. It's in the chat.
DC. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And if it ties, it wins.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, it wins.
Okay. So he succeeds. I have nothing else I can do as a bonus action. So I will end my turn.
All right. Perlin.
Hey. I'd like to hit this time, so I guess I'll do magic missile.
Right. Cast magic missile. And send all 3 bolts, doing a total of 6 damage.
Cool.
Alright. It's really writhing at that, and after that hit, it's going to thrash again. I don't want to roll strength saves on all those. I'm just going to say everybody. Alright, but you guys that are within 5 feet, roll strength saves.
Alrighty.
Oh, that was a check.
Natural 20.
Alright, you pass, you pass. Damien fails.
What?
What the fuck?
You still have your D6 if you want it.
Fortunately, you only take 2 damage this time.
What is this bullshit?
I will not take this discrimination.
Alright. It's the captain's turn. The captain cleaves into it 2 more times. And both attacks hit. It's looking pretty bad now. Alright. It is its turn. You hear the deep from its throat, and it's gonna spit again, this time at Bungus.
Ah!
You take 18 hits. You take 11 acid damage.
Ouch. Are you okay?
Owie!
Okay.
Are you still up?
And then it's
Are you
going
still
to
up?
turn around.
What?
Are you still up? Like
I'm still up,
Okay.
but
No.
barely.
And it's going to try and bite Blackguard. It hits, and Blackguard is now restrained.
Not my boy Blackguard.
I didn't even take that much, though. I think I rolled min damage on that. Holy shit. Yeah,
Roll fucking max on mine.
I think I did. Yes. Yes, I rolled. No, I didn't even roll max.
Close to max.
Yeah, let's say close to max, sure.
Fuck you.
Alright. Turn order. Damien, you're up.
Swinging, -5 to hit.
Alright.
I want to use my inspiration dice.
Okay.
Come on,
That
roll
has
big,
to hit.
roll big.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's got him. You got
That
him.
would be a dirty 20.
I think you killed it.
Let's hope so. Let's hope.
Does
Just
a
a-
dirty 20 hit?
Does a 30-20? What?
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
20. Yes. Yes, a dirty 20 hits.
This will be 22
Ooh.
damage.
That's nice.
22 damage. Alright. It's really struggling to breathe. You can see its little gill plates slow down, but it's still kicking.
Alright, Bungus.
Bungus, I think you've got this.
Alright.
You're the
Bungus?
only one who can defeat it.
Just like flicks it in the forehead and dies.
I'm gonna give it the quick 1-2.
He pose at him.
Come on.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That was that was to get it out of the way.
Wait,
That was
guys.
just out of the way.
Let's be
Alright.
diplomatic about this, guys.
Alright.
Damn it.
Ah.
Nope.
Do you have
Well-
any more key points?
Nope. I only have 2.
Damn.
Okay. Ship takes 16 from the Maelstrom. That was your turn, right? I don't mean to skip over you.
Can't do anything else, so.
Alright, ship takes 16 for the Maelstrom. Die roar.
Okay. Well, I was looking at the strip status for the ballista. It's only +2 to hit. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. I'll forgo using the ballista, and I'll just attack with my I'll
But
attack
it's
my.
2d10.
I know, but the chance of hitting so low. I'll just swing with my glaive.
Alright.
God, please. Fuck! Well, that's all I got.
Everybody's going wide.
Should have fire breath. I was at least
That it?
guaranteed damage. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Crew's turn. Kaimel, who did not reload last turn because he was hoping that you would operate the ballista, starts turning the ballista.
It was me. What the fuck?
Volner,
Sorry.
swings twice with his rapier and goes wide both times. And Blaggart's in his mouth.
Just been a whole round
However-
whiffing.
So Blaggart can still attack, it's just at disadvantage if he's restrained.
Also restore 10 health to the ship from Olzok. And he's used.
Matt, were you keeping track of the ship stats? Or
How much extra damage did we take? Sorry.
no, we healed for 10.
You
Nice.
healed 17, took 16, healed 10. So in
Healed
total,
17. Healed 17, took 16, healed 10.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Alright, Blaggart's gonna swing from inside.
Do it, Blackguard. I don't think.
No.
He
15 doesn't
is
hit,
at
right?
disadvantage, right?
Yeah, if he's restrained, it's disadvantage.
If he attacks recklessly, though, it'll be a normal roll.
15 doesn't hit anyway.
Yeah, I don't think 15 does hit.
He does not hit. No. I hate it that only some of them are whispered. Right, Atlas, it's your turn.
Alright. I will...
Just keep steering. Just keep steering.
Yeah, no, I'm going to use...
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to use... I'm going to use a Vicious Mockery at it.
Alright.
I'm going to say... Die, you foul beast! Your breath smells worse than Damien's. And it's a wisdom save.
Do I make a wisdom save?
He fails.
He takes 2 points of damage.
Does that kill him?
Relative to his health, you know, he doesn't seem very insulted at all by what you just said.
Okay, he also has disadvantage on
His next
the
attack.
next attack roll, yeah.
Alright.
That's what I was
Alright.
doing it for the most part.
Alright, Perlin.
Hey.
What cantrip?
Chill touch.
Chill touch it is. Just missed.
He still hasn't used his inspiration point.
You haven't. You're gonna. You want to use your inspiration?
Can I use it after the fact?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
You don't know.
Alright, sure.
You just have to do it before he tells you if it missed or not.
Yeah, I'll pretend I didn't hear just missed and say, yeah, let's use it.
Alright. Hit.
Whoa!
Nice.
Nice. The green hand like flows out and kind of grabs him right on the face, and you see the gangrene start growing around him.
Nice.
Really struggling to move now, but he's still just kicking.
Alright, do it, Captain.
He missed.
Nice.
He
Oh
missed
my
the first
god.
one. That one on the first one.
Oh, no.
At a 14. Okay. He that first two misses. You have like plus so. How did he miss? Okay. Okay. It is the creature's turn. It's going to pock another loogie.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Which doesn't change. Three. It's going to be at Perlin. 10 to hit. I don't think a 10 hits.
I don't think so either. But I cannot check.
10 does not hit.
Nice.
It was worth it.
However, because it's acidic damage, on a miss, it hits the ship.
How much does the ship take?
15.
Ouch.
Well, I mean, better it would have killed Perlin if it hit him, so.
Yeah.
Shit, that would have killed me too.
Alright. And it's going to bite. It's going to bite out at Gyro.
Oh god.
Taylor, is that our ship?
9 to hit.
9 does not hit.
Alright. It's moving pretty lethargically, and it comes in and chomps at you a lot slower than it did before, and you're able to just step back and miss. Alright, Damien, do it this time.
Got it, dude.
I swing normal style.
Okay.
16.
Let's go.
16 hits.
Yes.
I'm gonna scroll up to find my actual damage again. God damn it. There I am. I get to re-roll that one.
Oh, for the love of God. Oh my God.
11 damage.
Oh, I thought it was 12 for a second. Oh my God, I'm so fucking mad. Bungus! Now is your chance!
Bungus, you're the only one who can defeat it.
Alright.
Oh, here we go again, boys.
Keep
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was sharing the.
The Joe Rogan
screen.
experience.
Sorry, I was sharing my screen.
No, you're good.
Uh,
7.
oh, that was
no.
quarterstaff. Wait. I'm.
You misclicked? What, how much?
Yeah.
How do you want to do it?
I'm gonna fucking punch him straight in his eye and fucking like grab his brain, rip it out. This dude almost killed me. I'm angry.
You fly into a rage.
So,
Not yet.
as its mouth is a little ajar, you throw your fist through the roof of its mouth and out through its eye, and in your hand, exiting its eye, is this creature's brain.
Nice.
Alright. And that is it. Ooh. Ooh, that took about as long as I thought it would.
Do we have to, does the maelstrom continue? Or seeing the...
Yeah, so after this guy dies, just for time's sake, because I don't want to hold you guys here for too much longer. All of those guys kind of piece the fuck out.
Bye, Felicia.
After this big thing dies. But as it's dying, as it's breathing its last breath, it speaks in a language that none of you have ever heard before, and yet, for some reason, all of you understand it very clearly. And it says, "There will be more."
Ah,
The rest of you all hear that.
Yes. Unfortunately.
it's the same box from
Yes.
Pirates.
Do you suppose the voice meant there will be more of these fish frogs trying to lay claim over the land, or question mark?
Well, if there are, we'll just put them down like we did these. But
Yeah,
for now,
Sits back. And he... What the fuck was that?
You see, my friend, that was a very large fish-like frog creature. I think they're referred to as fish frogs.
Well, I hope you all like the taste of them, because it looks like we'll be eating them for the next month.
I've actually heard that the fish frog leg makes quite a tasty meal when properly seasoned. Maybe similar to the way that you cook that gumbo.
Tastes a lot like chicken.
I'm sure that does sound very appetizing. Blackguard starts looking a bit more excited at the prospect as he's wiping frogfish slime off of his body.
Maybe we should take a perusal of these corpses and harvest what meat we can. Maybe see if there were any other things of interest. Maybe they're like oysters and have pearls inside them, or just like start stabbing one with the rapier a little bit. Maybe.
Alright. As you dig into them, you're able to get about one day's ration worth out of every 2 corpses. And there were 4 times 4 is 16, so there's going to be 8 rations. And then another 3 rations from the big guy.
All right.
so 23 is what we have total, right?
No. So you
Add
have 8
11.
plus 3, so 11. 11.
At 11, okay.
Yeah.
Which brings us to 23.
On all of the fish, frogfish actually have a lure on their head. Like I said, they're closely related to angelfish. And you can harvest that and potentially have about a dozen frogfish lures.
All right. Just put them in like a jar. Do they glow?
These don't glow. They're just kind of like frilly and look like... they almost look like feathers. The big guy is secreting... as you're carving into the big guy, you find a pocket that seems to be an organ that holds some kind of slimy substance. And you manage not to rupture it, and you might be able to transfer that slimy substance into some other kind of container.
I guess we sort of like poke open a hole and squeeze it into like a jar of some kind.
Yeah.
Can I...
Go ahead.
Sorry. Does it seem like the marks on our arms are associated with the frogs anyhow? Does it almost seem like they were drawn to us from the marks? I don't know if I need to make a check for that, or...
Yeah, let me check the check. Let me check what check you can check.
I'm assuming the like notes that you've posted that we can like decode aren't things that we've actually found. So they're like meta knowledge.
Things your character would know.
Our character would not know. Is that what
Yeah.
you said? Okay.
Yeah. Unless otherwise stated, like when you found the note
Yeah.
on the back of the map. Let's just go for insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what was this check for?
To see if the marks on our arms were somehow associated with the frogs, like if they were drawn to us due to the marks.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
You kind of scratch at your arm and ponder on that and almost get lost in your own thoughts for a bit. And then it occurs to you, I really should have used that ballista earlier.
I really should have. Well, I guess I'll walk around. Anyone that's severely injured, I'll use a bit of lay on hands and heal them. Other than that, that's all I'm gonna do.
The kid, Silas, is gonna come up and cure wounds on Bungus. Silas, cure wounds. You heal for 6.
Would you say that we sort of all gather around and take a minute to take a short rest?
Yeah. You all gather around on the deck. Ulzat is going to expend yet another spare plank and give the ship another 3, 8. So plus 11. He's going to give it plus 11. Then he's going to come up on the top of the deck, and everybody's going to come together. Seems like the storm is let up a lot after those creatures left. And everyone's together. Blackguard threw together one of the more easily prepared rations. As it's whatever. And you have nice dinner together again. Just enjoying each other's company.
So as we take this short rest, I'll actually pull out like almost like a ukulele type thing and just strum a couple of chords as we're just sort of chowing down, and use my Song of Rest ability. So anyone who rolls hit dice to regain some hit points, you also regain an additional d6.
Sweet.
Because I'm going to use one of my hit dice for sure.
Wait, are we just short resting?
Well, at a very minimum, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I guess.
Does this ambiance and just like general vibe make me feel stronger? Like I've grown, like I've leveled up to 3.
Yes. Don't ask in the middle of battle next time, but yes. You
Oh, I was joking.
This session. Yeah, this is your first level up.
Cool.
Sweet.
Awesome.
How do I do hit die on Beyond
Great question.
20?
I wouldn't worry too much about it because you're all going to long rest in between sessions.
Okay, cool.
I figured we
as
would,
the-
but I just
Yeah,
wanted to.
as the waters part, or as the clouds start to part, and the stars begin to come out, and you all just enjoy each other's presence. As Atlas starts to strum, the captain takes a few puffs off his pipe, and he starts to hum. And Blackguard turns to him and says, "Oh, don't just do that! Come on!" And the captain starts to sing a song. I had me some cohorts, the bravest and true. No captain was prouder to call such men crew. They could rally a cry and the battle was won. I'd face off a cannon if they but looked on. Those mutinous dogs bound my hands while I slept, swept honor for treasure and the gold that we kept, threw me over the side with all kindness I'd shown. Now I vow to sail always alone. Curse upon you, sorrow fall thick and fast. Your days have been numbered, each hour your last. May the land, sea, or sky grow to swallow you whole, and for endeavor get what you stole.
That was quite beautiful,
And-
Captain.
Right on.
Are you suggesting us a course of action?
He laughs and he says, just a song I've heard a few times. I like that one. Alright. And with that, I think that about wraps up this session.
For level up, do you want us to roll for HP or?
Do whatever you want. You can roll or take the average.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
How'd you guys enjoy your first boss?
I liked
Fun.
it.
We rolled so shit for like
Yeah.
2 full fucking rounds, but it was fun.
I thought 16 felt like about the right armor class, right?
Oh,
like,
it
that
definitely
wasn't
was.
too high.
No,
No, I
it
mean,
definitely
yeah,
was. We were
that's
rolling.
fine.
No, that was fine.
Just
we just rolled. Yeah, we rolled pretty shit.
Yeah, like I don't know. I had a moment where I was like, oh, I could fudge and say it's 15, but I was like, no, fuck that.
No, it was good. That was perfectly balanced. We just, I mean, obviously we didn't get super fucked up, but we just rolled fucking terrible for a while.
Yeah. At least none of you got swallowed.
True.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah. 2d6 acid every turn. Yeah.
Oh my god, that would have destroyed me.
Literally.
Are we not recording the sessions anymore?
Oh no.
We are.
Jesse
Yeah,
just
not
is.
with Craig. Jesse
What is it?
records them. Jesse
Oh,
records them and puts them on YouTube.
It's I can't see the dude in the call. Are we doing it a different way now?
Yeah. That's
Okay.